Grand Rising. If you are a first time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To all my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your support. Today, I like for us to center our minds on the concept of release. To start off, I like to read to you an inspirational message from the Daily Word, and it is titled, I Move Forward Refreshed as I Released What I No Longer Need. A cluttered space may feel restrictive, even disorienting. We may feel overwhelmed by the accumulation, unable to easily access what we need. The same is true for our minds. When we hold on to old ways of thinking, beliefs we've outgrown, and resentments caused by past hurts. This can cause unrest in our thoughts and leave our hearts feeling troubled. When we clear out the physical clutter, we feel lighter, relaxed, calm. We resolve to do the same with our minds. In meditation, we discern where we choose to place our faith and let outworn beliefs go. We untangle the knots of our hearts through forgiveness and release our past hurts. Mindful release sets us free, clears our minds, and blesses our hearts with deep, abiding peace. Did you like that? If so, hit those like buttons. We are about to go into some things now to release. This is a practice that I need just as much as someone else out there may have been tuned in just by the title needs. You all have seen my recent physical transformation journey, but what you don't see as I go through this journey, as I am going through this journey, you don't see that I have released my consumption of coffee from drinking it every day to maybe once a week. You don't see that I release eating sweets and junk food. I might eat one dessert once a week. You don't see that I have been releasing a lot of theater gigs. I put it out there that within the last couple of years that I would like to do at least 1 to 2 acting gigs per year. But I have been unable to do so because every time someone offers me a stage manager gig, I jump right to it. So now, except for the stage manager gigs that I accepted last year, I have freed my schedule for potential acting gigs. If they should come my way, and if they don't, at least I have the space to work on my platform. I have the space for time with me to relax, to rejuvenate. And just this past week, I have been set a physical, a personal reminder to let people go. When people want to lead your life, let them go. There's a cliche or old saying, people are there for a time, for a season, for a lifetime. And everybody that comes into our life, it was never meant to be in our lives forever. So let them go. Let them come for a moment to teach you a lesson or give you that something that you needed at that time. So I was reminded of that. Also, I was reminded to recognize my worth. Did I bring something to the table as well? And I'm sharing that with you because as we go into this practice of releasing what we no longer need, somebody out there needed to hear this. Someone out there have to release some of those things as well. Somebody need to release and to getting into proper eating habits. Somebody out there may have to release letting go, the need to always saying yes, and sometimes being able to have the courage to be bold to say no, not to be nasty, but you need to say no so you have those moments for you. So you can be able to enter those opportunities that actually feed you, feed your heart and feed your mind. And thank you, my friend Talisa, for reminding me, constantly reminding me of that. All righty. Okay, so we have set the intention. Now I invite you to join me in a guided meditation where we'd be able to envision releasing things that hold us back from living the life we want to live. Let us begin. Get comfortable and close your eyes or relax your gaze. Take a few deep breaths. Let the slow inhalation and the complete exhalation relax you. Let's start by visualizing a dark screen like a blackboard. Upon this blackboard, you see a white number 5. This is replaced by the number 4, then 3, 2, 1. Envision yourself barefoot on a sandy beach, holding a basket full of flower petals. Take a moment to take in your surroundings, the scent of the air, the sun on your face, the sound of the waves ebbing and flowing. This is a safe place for you. Bring your awareness back to your basket of flower petals. Each of these petals represents something that you are holding on to, something that you need to release. You slowly walk toward the waterline and watch the waves creep closer to you. When the water finally washes over your feet, it is warm, but still somehow leaves you feeling refreshed. As you watch the waves come in and out, allow yourself to think about what you need to release in your life. As the waves continue to wash over you, reach into your flower basket and pull out a petal. In your mind's eye, give this petal the name of something you need to release. Place it into the next oncoming wave and watch it be swept forth into the ocean. Watch it as it slowly floats away. Do the same with the other flower petals. Name them and release them into the great mother's ocean. Continue doing this until your basket is empty. Looking down the beach, you see other people releasing their own flowers into the ocean. You are not alone here. You are supported by your brothers and sisters. Now walk back up the beach. Lay down in the warm sand with a feeling of relief. We release things to make space. By releasing, we invite abundance, abundance of self-love, of self-acceptance, and prosperous fulfillment. Take another deep breath and slowly open your eyes. Namaste. All right. So, okay, I have Miss Shannon on Instagram holding this sacred space with me. Grand rising to you. Thank you, my sister. And I have my other sister on here, bestie, Miss Valencia. Thank you for joining me live this morning. I meant to text you to come on, but it looks like I didn't need to. Thank you for joining me, ladies. I appreciate you for holding this sacred space with me. All right. Releasing things that no longer serves us open up space for new opportunities for abundance, relationships, and fulfillment. I hope, I hope for you release, relief, and joy. And so it is. Don't forget to hit those like buttons. It may seem like a small gesture to you, but to me, it means a lot. All right, this brings us to an end of another awesome practice. You all did a great job. How I know I felt you. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. Thank you for meditating with me and listening to today's message. Most importantly, thank you for taking the moment to invest in you. Peace and blessings.